Hello everyone, this is my take on the 2x2. It's a standard 2x2 with honeycomb and a roof. It's got a loot room, and inside the honeycomb is where you can store goodies and your TC. The whole point is to deceive the raider, making it hard to find your TC and all of the loot that he wants, making it as an expensive raid as possible. I hope you like it. It's a little bit expensive, but it was fun to make. So to begin with, we lay the foundation, we lay 2x2 as standard. Then we literally put it down. All of the honey, it looks like honeycomb, okay? So the basic design is, basic design for the honeycomb. Let's do this. Oh. Help if I'm not. How about if I turn off the note clip? That would help me, wouldn't it? There we go. Okay, put the wall there. So this is where it looks like to begin with. Alright, so standard honeycomb 2x2. And now we're going to do this. Put frames all the way around, like so. Gonna get some stairs, U-shaped stairs. It's got to be U-shaped for this to work. And then we put down this. I did just forget a frame here. Helps with stability and all things, and also with the garage doors we're going to place. So then put all these down like so. So it looks like honeycomb. Yeah, it just looks like a standard 2x2 with honeycomb. Alright, so do that. Okay, next we put down frames here, here, here. Now, usually I would put a normal door here, because usually I would keep my TC above the door, because people don't think that TC is going to be sitting above the door. But in this case, I'm going to put it as a garage door. So again, make it look like honeycomb. Alright, so then we get this down, wall again, frames. Right, now we put up here, get one of these. I could do that. I'll show you why in a second. So it's just, oh, is that a place? Doesn't want a place. There we go. Alrighty. Okay, so again, this time fill in the roof. And it's just a 2x2, looks like honeycomb, 2-story. But we're going to this time. This is where the loot room is going to be. Now, doesn't look like much, but I'm sure you can get lots of room in here. But let's place all these garage doors and furnaces. I didn't even think about making TC. So for now I'm going to hide my TC where I would usually hide it. But you can hide it in any of these. You can hide it in any of these. Try to keep them like this. So then there's no, so you can fit more in without it poking out. These ones are going to be left as double doors, and I'll show you why. because this is where the trap goes, forcing people to come into the kill box, which is what this effectively creates. That creates a kill box. So this is it here. This is the upstairs. Let's just place more garage doors. But it also acts as honeycomb. I'll just use this door for now. So it just looks like a basic 2x2 from the outside. It just looks like a 2x2 with a roof. You know, it just looks like a basic house. Alright, so that's that. So furnaces I like to keep, you know, downstairs, so you know, I'll put these in here like so. Oh, press the wrong button. That should hide it. I messed up there. Yeah, look, see, look, couldn't tell there's a furnaces inside, so. Alright, just going to put my power in. Let's get this in here. So I like to have the power here. No, I don't. What am I talking about? I like it over here. Oh, can't place it. Put my power in there. This is the fun part. Just set up the trap. That'll go there. And 2 pressure pads here. Now, I like to, since I've got my TC here, I'm going to make my little control room here. Okay. Now, obviously, you can put your bag wherever you like. I tend to keep my bags as close to my TC usually as possible. But in this case, we'll put, if you can say, you've got 2 down in case you're living with your friend or whatever. So there's enough room in here for 2 people. Easy. So, and then the rug. Just the rug hides this. Obviously, it helps to make more, so people don't expect it to be a trap. So I place them about to make it look like you know, I like to live here. Okay. Okay. Now I only use 2 auto turrets in here. I tend to keep 1 to keep my base. So let's just put them in there for now. Now I usually, oh, wrong room. So you can hide all sorts of things in here, like all of your little bits you want to keep secret. You know, you can easily put this in there. Look at that. So it saves space for sure. Now bear in mind, they have to break each individual honeycomb to get to these certain things, you know, so I don't know, I think I'm being clever here. Let's get this little box in here. You know, so there, you know, there's that. There's the power room. A chair. There we go. Alrighty. So this is basically it. In a nutshell. It would certainly help if I unlock this so I can link up the 2. That's paired. Make sure the door is unlocked for it to work, because it won't work without it being paired. Power out. Wait, where did I put it? Oh, never mind. Alright. prepared. So now like whenever they come upstairs, you got to bear in mind this is, you know, if they're raiding you from below, they're raiding you from below, right? They've got through here, say they've got through here. They're like, oh my god, what's that? And then they run up here, and then this, they're going to get met with this. They're also going to be met with some of these. Now I placed these quite well last time, so let's see. Now stop, stay closed. There we go. Right, I need that to. Yeah, see, that's going to do that. Bloody thing. Okay. Oh. Oops. I'm going to take these bloody doors off in a second. Yeah. Right. Now. How did I get to it last time? Get that right? Yeah. It's essentially a kill box, so you've got a couple of these in here. That's just gonna make it a little bit harder. So this is just basically, this is my trap. Alright. I also did forget something I do use, which it doesn't have to be these particular traps, but this is, or traps at all, it's just what I like to put down. Okay. Right, so loot room. So you have to crouch and jump up into that part there. But I managed to get 9 boxes I got in here, I think it was. No, I think I've just put this in the wrong order already. I think I have, you know. That's my mistake. Goes like this. You know, nobody bothers to raid at the top. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've just done it again, haven't I? You've got to bear in mind the roof. There we go. That's what it's supposed to be. So 9, you can get 9 large boxes up here, which I think is brilliant. Like more than enough storage. You know, bear in mind you've got room to put boxes about as well if you wanted to anyway. I tend to keep one here at the entrance as well, you know, like a drop box or something. Anyway, so that's, you know, a little bit more storage. So basically you can do whatever you want with this. This is how I keep the power going. Now, I've managed to keep the power going 24/7, no issues with this method. So I'm gonna do it like this. Someone's trying to join in my build zone for some reason. Obviously, can you get it from all angles? We've got there, so that's that. Obviously, you do this yourself later on a date without flying, obviously. Which way did I just do that one there? So, must be that way. Solar panels all the way around, always keeping the sun on at all times when it's going round. Run this constantly. Now I prefer to make this base in full metal. Like full metal is the best best way to have this base. Because stone is obviously, you know, nice, but when this is all metal, this becomes really difficult because it's like 8 rockets for a single wall, you know. When it's metal, so I'm gonna do this. It will still work. So obviously now you've got your turrets. Now you get greeted with this. And shotgun traps as well. Still got enough like room to put whatever you need in these little triangles. Like I say, when the base is all locked up, you know, a raider's not gonna know what's in what door, you know. So you could hide your TC in any one of these. I tend to keep it above the door. And then the loot room at the top. Obviously make the roof as strong as possible. Obviously don't leave it stone if you can afford to do it. But yeah, so you can see also on the ukng.gg menu that that's how much it costs to make. So obviously here is where the TC is. And it costs 3,284 stone and 928 metal frags for it in its stone form. Now preferably, like I say, should if you can make it all metal, it becomes a much stronger base, as you are fully aware. So, you know, just it's very nice. It looks nice in metal as well, I think. Oh, let me out. I've just also helps to keep your also keeps your TC quite safe, especially when it's above the floor. So it's just how much it would cost with find out how much it costs to make it all metal. Now that I'm doing this, obviously the less obvious you make where your TC is, the better. Like I said, I fully stone up, I fully metal my base. And obviously, because where the TC is, sometimes, you know, if you could afford it, you know, high qual all of the under triangles from the bottom floor, so that deceives where your TC would be when they're underneath looking for a quick way to get to it. And for some reason I can't get to this. Pick that up. There we go. Let's tuck that back down there. Bloody trapdoor. Fuck's sake, man. There we go. Oh right, just pushed me out of the base there. Obviously this honeycomb here is actually on the outside. This is actually honeycomb. There's actually nothing in these 2 units. Alrighty. I like the metal base. I think it looks nice. Looks clean. Then stone looks good, but it's just a shame it's so weak. So I get these door frames. Or not. It's just a trap in it, so it doesn't really matter about them being metal. Or these for that matter. They'll break the same. Locker in the way might be tricky. I'm going to show you how much it costs. It's a longer video than I planned. So that's okay. I've made them high qual floors for now, so that's how much it would cost with some high qual floors. I'm just making it metal to make it look neater. It bugs me, this frame. I know these are weak, but I tend to use metal just to make it look better because I'm OCD like that. Right, so let me just check the base, make sure there's no odd stone. There it is. See, that I need to be one. Right, so it's full metal. Ignore that door. Okay, so that's the base. That's what it looks like. Just a honeycomb 2x2 with a roof. Let's go find out how much it costs. Met by the trap. Oh, I've got a garage door here. My bad. There we go. So everything's all hidden. But that's how much it costs for the day, you know, and that's how much I've used, as you can see there, and that's how much it costs per day to run it. To me, that's quite cheap. Looks a bit expensive to make, obviously, a bit long-winded, but so this is it. This is what this was my own design. I know it's my take on a 2x2. It's called, I don't know what to call it. I think I'll call it the multi-TC townhouse or something like that, because you can hide it. Like, you can put TC anywhere. A raider's not really gonna know where to look unless he's really going out of his way to completely blow it sky high. But yeah, I like it. I've had no issues here on oh, server lag. Oh good lord. I like this design. I think this is, I'm actually quite happy with it. I've not had any issues on wipe yet. I don't know what I'm going to call it. I really don't, but you could adapt it to however you like. But to anyone else, that's just originally a stone 2x2, 2 floors with honeycomb. In actual fact, you know, if you keep the doors closed, you know, it still acts as honeycomb. You know, if they break through this, say, doors closed, they've got to go through a garage door, they'll be like, oh bugger. And yeah, okay, they'll get into a room, say this square, but then they're met with, you know, this is just for example, and then they're just left with this. They're like, oh great, there's a light, amazing. And they're like, which door do we take? And curiosity, you might even get the better of them. They might want to see what's in all of these. You know, you might be able to be a bit more crafty in your hiding of equipment and gear. Like, you know, I've left empty triangles there. You know, you could probably half wall it, make a shelf, put some more bits inside. You know, adapt it to how you like it. Yeah, that's it. I mean, I really like that. I hope you like it, and I'll see you all again soon. Give me one of these if you do like it. Alright, I'll catch you again. Laters.